to Kenpo Drills number 8. In this drill video, or short if you want to call it, we're going to go over 2 different sparring drills that we use when we do freestyle. We also do them in group classes to work combinations. And then we're going to work one that's just specifically, there's no practical application to it. You just do to build leg muscles. So let's do the first one, which is called a squat kick. Now this basically, like I said, is just designed to work your leg muscles. And all you're going to need to do is you go squat down, you come up and you throw a kick. So when you go down, you kick, you go down, you kick. And then we count that as 1. Down, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now this also can be done with back kicks. You could do it with side kicks. You can do combination kicks. It doesn't really matter what kick you're working. The main purpose of the kick is the squat, which helps build up your thigh muscles. So you can practice your kicks at the same time building up the thigh muscles. So you just do it from a natural stance, squat down, come back up, throw the kick, do the opposite side, and then that's the count of 1. And you keep doing that until, usually start off with about 10, don't do too many at once, because they are thigh burners, and you want to be able to walk the next day. Okay? So work on that, build up to it, and get to where you can maybe do a squat kick and then do 3 different kicks. So you come up, you do a front kick, back kick, side kick combination, and then sit down. Okay? So keep working on that drill as you get better. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a back fist vertical punch with an angle out. This is one of those penetrate going in, clear going out drills. So you start from your fighting stance. Doesn't matter whether you're doing left or right, because you're going to work both sides. And you shuffle in, back fist, vertical punch. And then from here, you're going to angle out to either 730 or 430. So 1, 2, clear. Okay? So what you're doing is you're penetrating going in, and then you're clearing going out. So you're going to come in, hit. Like I said, as you get better at this, throw in several strikes. And then clear as you angle out to the difference. So you're working on your hand strikes, but you're also working on adjusting your angle and throwing the kick. Nothing confuses most fighters more than going from linear to circular. Most sparrers, they fight forwards and back. If you learn to sidestep, use your angles, it's harder for them to adapt to it and to transition, because they're always used to forward and back type of sparring. So I find learning to be circular helps a lot, going from linear to circular and back again. And this is one of those drills that helps with that. So 1, 2, come out, kick. Okay, 1, 2, come out, kick. Okay, just practice both angles. Okay, and then work both sides. Okay? Make sure you get comfortable working both sides. Not just your power side, but also whatever your weak side is. Okay, and the third and final drill is several combinations of strikes. What we're going to do is you're going to start from a neutral stance, step back, vertical outward, forward hand strike, or forward punch I should say, reverse punch, kick punch, and back down to your stance. And then come back to neutral. And then you repeat. Now this also can be used in the 4-corner drill, 4-directional kick I should say. The 4-directional kick I taught you in several videos back. But as a recap, you would do a vertical outward punch, reverse punch, kick punch, rechamber, set down to face 3, set down to face 6, now you're facing 9, and then you're back 12. Okay, so that's a good drill to work that you can work on your own. You can work with a bag, you can work with a partner. It works for combinations. So think of someone throws a punch, you block the punch, follow the arm back in with a forward punch, then do a reverse punch, then you kick punch, and then you go to your next target. Okay, so you can practice this as the 4-directional kick. You can just practice kick punch. You can also step forward with this and do what we call a walking drill. And that's basically where you step back, throw the punch, reverse punch, kick punch, you step forward from that, and then you do the other side. And then you would just sit down and keep going until you run out of room. You can also do it walking back and forth, reversing the angle. By this I'll show you. You step back, punch, kick punch, land, and then you just turn around. Okay? So 1, 2, punch, kick punch, and then you can either set down and reverse it, or you can set down and just pivot and work that way as well. Okay? So there's several different ways you can do this particular drill. So now you have, as well as all the other drills we've gone over, you have a squat kick drill, which will help your thighs as well as practice your kicks. We have the angle penetrate going in, angle going out drill. That will help you go in and then come out at different angles. Now there again, these drills are really basic drills, okay? They're real simple drills. They're not designed to be complicated. They're designed so that the student, you, can build upon them to do your own kind of a routine. You can come up with any number of combinations you want and still do the same drill. This just gives you a base to start from. So you have the squat kicks, then you have, starting from a fighting stance, back fist punch, angle out, and then you have the vertical punch, reverse punch, kick punch, and you can step back down and repeat. You can go into your 4-directional kick with this, or you can use it as a walking drill, in which case 1, 2, kick punch, and then you land. Okay, and you just keep doing that until you run out of room, and then you just pivot around and go back the other direction. So these can be worked anywhere, a bedroom, outside, a small room, a hotel. So even though you can't get to group class, you can tune into these drills, come up with your own little group routine, and still practice without missing a beat. Okay, so practice those, enjoy what you've been learning, and always, I hope you enjoy these videos and you keep moving forward. So until our next drill video, all the best to you.